All right, so I tried to do this the other day. Last vlog, we were still setting up RadBar, and now we're open. So let's check it out. So this is the front of the bar. It looks crazy. Thanks, Kenna. This is where you enter. Basically, you come in, you pay $10, $10 hairs. You get to play everything you want. Sam's been working on this for weeks. It's fantastic. It's Donkey Kong action. Get your wristband, come around this corner, and there's games and bartenders. Here's some new games we picked up last week. Got Blitz. It's having some issues with the flyback, but it runs. Crisis Zone, I need to fix some adjustments on the monitor as well. But I just haven't had time. And the stupid thing is stupid. Primal Rage, we basically took apart Tekken 4 and put this kit together. It's pretty nice. It runs, it plays. House of 2, we had to get rid of the second player gun, but this runs and functions beautifully outside of that. Game's a lot of fun. And then down here, we've got NES Classic and SNES Classic, in case you just want to hang out with your friends and play some console stuff. We've got an MVS. We've got Pac-Man, thanks Richard Chislett of VideoGameMore.com. Got Raiden 2 that recently put an LCD in. I know you purists are going to hate that, but for shmups, and specifically this game, it plays awesome. Here's our Donkey Kong Jr., which we'll be having a high score challenge on this weekend, sponsored by Who Buys. Probably throw up 50, 60 bucks to whoever can place the high score from about 9 until midnight. We did that previously on Turbo, which worked out really well. We got Cruisin' USA cabinet. This thing gets a lot of play. Fun fact about Cruisin' USA, so if you beat this game, at the end of it, you get to the White House and Bill Clinton's on the top in a hot tub with girls in bikinis. Very fitting, right? Then we have Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Thanks, Nick. It's one of my favorite purchases. This thing is awesome. We've got Raiden, the first one. This thing plays great. We've got a 60-in-1, so you can play all the classics. We've got Tekken Tag, another MVS. We got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. This is actually our second Marvel vs. Capcom 2 cabinet. Rich and I built one on a Naomi setup, which this is the same, they're all Naomi. However, it died, sadly. This is also our 4-player cabinet, courtesy of Rich at VideoGameMore.com. He does custom builds. He did this one for the bar. It's beautiful, it plays great. We're constantly tweaking the controls, but so far it's so good. Those are trash cans. This is typically our menu right here, but we threw a fresh coat of chalkboard paint on it yesterday, and it just finished curing. So we're about to get some prices and lists up there. We've got this awesome beer selection. My bartenders are hiding in the back because they don't want to be on video. So we've got everything from stouts to IPAs, to sours, to ciders, to sake, to White Claw. We've got to have the White Claw. Look at that, like, arrangement of White Claw. That's terrifying. Some more ciders over here. Got some more standard stuff. Got a lot of local stuff and craft. So then you got your basics. Can't go wrong with these. Got another cooler, but it's all staging and sodas. I won't let you see the entire back room of the operation. Leave something to the imagination. But yeah, you can come up here, order a beer. Here's some chips from T-Flats. Everybody go to T-Flats and see Dave and Antonio. We got like a hidden car theme up here too. So we've got this Radio Flyer wagon that was lowered by our friend Arlie, and then a center lock T37 that came off of a JGTC race car. But if you can see this up here, this is actually our White Claw belt and crown that you can lay claim to every time you come in if you beat the timed challenge for White Claws. So basically you have to chug a White Claw as fast as you can without modifying the can, beyond taking the tab off of it. And whoever gets the fastest time gets the respect, I guess. I don't know if I call that respect because you're chugging White Claws. Over here we've got Jessica, who's just hanging out doing nothing as usual, and our Maximum Tune 3 machines that we just picked up Tuesday. I actually picked up 6 of these. They all link. The card printers work. However, I only load cards into player 1 just to make management a little bit easier. The reader in this one just went out. I think it's a small wiring issue. Shouldn't be tough. The reader in this one works. And then player 4 is deciding to be a jerk. So, like I said, I picked up 6 of them. So I'm probably going to take the I/O board out of one of them for parts, put it in the 4th player. That should get it running, and we should be good to go. We've got a World Series Baseball 99, thanks to our friend Derry. This game's a lot of fun. It's got this unique control scheme. It's got these analog joysticks, and then you use this to bat. It's kind of like a Golden Tee style deal. We've got this awesome Aero City cabinet. It's a candy cab from Japan. It's got the metal control panel. Typically these are plastic, but they get worn out pretty easily. We've got Windjammers in here all the time, which if you haven't played Windjammers, it's awesome. This is Turbo, which I never thought this game would get as much play as it does. This is also courtesy of Derry. This thing's fun. We actually had a friend of ours, Jed, who we matched the settings on the Turbo machine to Twin Galaxy's expert settings, and he set the 3rd highest score in the world on this machine. I think it was like 39,600 and something. So that's kind of cool. We got Arkanoid, which this game is fun. I've also converted this one to LCD just because the monitor was giving me some trouble. And then we recently replaced the spinner in it with a used one because no one makes a new one for this. It's really fun to play with. However, it's terrible when it breaks. We got Miss Pac-Man Cabaret. Dylan found this in the middle of nowhere, Mississippi a few years ago. I recapped the monitor on it and it's chugging along. We've got N64, which we've got various games behind the bar for everybody to play. We've got a Wii, which I never thought Wii bowling would be so popular in a bar, but it gets more play than almost anything in here. It's kind of crazy. We've got a Soul Calibur 2 that we also picked up on Tuesday of last week with the rest of the Maximum Tunes and some other cabinets. This thing plays, and it plays okay. The monitor needs some work. Probably gonna have to recap it, which I'm not looking forward to. We've got a Nintendo Switch that everybody plays Smash and Mario Kart on. We've got a PS4 for all of your FGC and indie gaming needs. So we've got Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Soul Calibur 6, blah, blah, blah. You name it, we play it. But yeah, this is the bar. The last time you guys saw it, it was nothing. It was just white walls and we had 3 games in here. So it's come a long way. It's been a lot of fun. It's kind of crazy to think that there was nothing in here at one point. You can hear the Maximum Tunes bumping away because that's what they do. So yeah, we're open Thursday through Monday. Thursday, Sunday, Monday, we're open 6 to midnight. Friday and Saturday, we're open 6 to 2 a.m. or until the people leave. So come out and see us, play some games.
Is that the timer?
This is gonna be at the end credits of every vlog that I put out.
It's just me doing White Claws?
Yeah.
Alright.
Are we ready?
Yes.
3,